Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Well, man, I could have did this scream 2 or 3, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, and I just recently saw it on the news. People getting fired. Ain't that something? It's almost like wow, they just caught up to speed. I guess I don't know, but hit that like button over there. Uh, and it just happened to be the time when I could stomach it because man, the YouTube streets, TikTok streets. Instagram streets, man, they're buck wild with it. Let's check it out. Over getting fired. Y'all know what would happen if you was to do that. So let's check out some of these. We'll start it off like this first. This one.
Fox, I'm your host, Mike Page. Thanks again for joining us. Well, there is more fallout right now from social media posts that were put after Charlie Kirk's death. We've been seeing it really across not only the public jobs, but also some private sector jobs as well, but also in our military. I want to bring you this information that a Marine was fired for his social media post after Charlie Kirk's death. The result of the Pentagon's campaign to reprimand troops for inappropriate posts about Charlie Kirk's killing has been swift. Captain Austin Gallegos, a spokesperson for the Western Recruiting Region, confirmed a Marine officer whose post became part of the campaign on social media has been relieved of his duties as a recruiter and is now being investigated. Another military official who spoke on conditions to candidly discuss ongoing investigations confirmed that their service branch had also initiated several investigations of servicemen.
So go over there and check out that one. Man, a military individual posting this. But what else have he said? Look up that screen of what he's talking about. I may go in the background and check it out, but let's look at some more, okay? Because we all know on certain jobs, there's certain things you can't say, do, have around your cubicle that will arouse. Uh, consequences? So this is real strange. So now let's get to the next one. Man, I had a good one up here. I don't know where it went. Oh, I know where it went. Here it is. Let's do it like this. Wow, this is where it went. Rapid retribution. Fair use.
California dreaming. For 3
Fair
generations,
use,
it's
y'all.
something sit and sleep.
Hate-filled rhetoric.
Charlie Kirk, the internet has shown its dark side. Since the assassination of Charlie Kirk, the internet has shown its dark side.
So
I think the only thing
what going to happen, man? I'm gonna be like speeding it up because this is even sadder.
that went wrong that day was that Trump wasn't standing behind him getting a second-hand bullet.
But retribution in the form of public firing seems to be coming swiftly. Libs of TikTok has become a steady stream of calling out those who are celebrating the death of the conservative activists. From a DA in Montana to college professors, Democratic candidates, and lots of teachers.
The guy who made a living spewing evil, hate-filled rhetoric died from getting shot right in the voice box. I might be 1% less atheist today.
But it's not just Libs of TikTok. Virginia Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears has called for the dean of students at Chesterfield County Public Schools.
So it's like some of these woke ideologies. You don't know where these people are coming from. That is fair use right there.
To be fired for saying
it's like freedom of speech, but look, speech. What sort of speech? Hate speech. See, we know that this is at the level of if you say anything with them JEW folks out of context, hey, it's some consequences.
quote, Charlie Kirk, you reap what you sow. The Republican candidate for governor.
And like really, a family man. But let's check out this other one because I'm finna digress and we finna get this thing to really cracking right now. All right, now here's the one I'm looking for. This one. This is going to be. Here it comes. Because like this guy say right here, it's some vile people out there. Vile people out there. And we finna get it cracking.
I was just fired from my job.
Your homie dead. Your homie dead. Your homie dead. He got shot in the head.
Well, in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination, many vile people started celebrating online, and thousands of them have been reported to their jobs and fired. Is that just cancel culture repackaged by the right, or is it a good thing? Tell you what I think about it. But first, welcome back to the JP Reacts channel, my freedom-loving friend. It has been an absolutely
so feel free to go over there and check out his channel.
Sad past week. I know you, I know myself, and so many good-hearted Americans have been so impacted by Charlie Kirk's passing. Pause releasing videos on the...
And feel free to go over there and check out his channel. His channel. There's this channel, JP Reacts.
If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver...
So let's get back to the
on this channel for a while. I thought it was appropriate. I didn't feel far the most represented. And here's a post: be shot, fired from their jobs for celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Should we keep going? Yes. And this post is a couple days old, and these people have been on it and will continue to be on it. By the way, here's some food for thought posted as a comment there. If you believe people deserve to be shot for their opinions, don't cry when you get fired for yours. And Elon retweeted this. Here's what Lisa Kippy says. I've only just begun creating a spreadsheet of people who have said vile things about Charlie Kirk's assassination. So far, teachers and professors are by far the most represented. And that's a little bit scary. The teachers and professors have been the biggest offenders of being vile humans celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination, celebrating the gruesome killing of a 31-year-old father of two, husband, a man who lived his life serving God and America. And another individual, again, it's not just one person devoting a lot of time, it's so many people devoting a lot of time to finding these vile leftists. Olivia on Twitter, I've officially contacted 471 employers, still more to do. My fingers hurt, my eyes hurt. I've never had screen time this high, but I'm alive to complain.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot of employers. See, so freedom of speech and idiots are online trying their best to look good. Is this what it has came to? Please. And I know it's some trolls out there. Do you think I'm trying to look good? Hey, I like this referee shirt I'm wearing though. But man, this is crazy. This is like straight bizarro, man. Like the Super Friends used to say when I was watching cartoons. This is like Bizarro Land. What planet is we on here? Ooh, this is crazy. I mean, golly. What planet is we on? We're on the... Hey, let's see. So, feel free to go over there and check out JP Reacts. I mean, man, we're going to listen to a little bit more of his. And I'm going to go down to the bottom down here. Right over there. And wow.
About it, it's all worth it, all for Charlie. And they're getting results. And by the way, as I show some if you want attention, but to me what deserves attention is who they are, and they got fired. Libs of TikTok reports this.
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Breaking, nurse at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta who said negative things about Charlie Kirk, vile things, has been fired. Here's the Children's Healthcare's statement. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta is aware of inappropriate comments made on social media by an employee yesterday. This type of rhetoric is not acceptable for children's employees and violates our social media policy. The employee has been terminated. And another one, Dr. Karen Lead, professor at Florida Atlantic, who spent 3 days demonizing Charlie following his assassination, has been placed on leave. Another one bites the dust.
Bye-bye.
And this guy, who was just elected to the Las Vegas Real Realtors Board of Directors. Seems like a high-profile position. Said vile things about Charlie Kirk. And this person, amongst others, were calling for him to be fired. And update, he has been. And Stephen King. And by the way, as we get to...
Do you know what? I'm going to stop right here. Stephen King, come on, look. What a lot of is, one thing we do know about liberals is that, boy, they sure like to keep the needle of suffering, pain, and individuals in line for handouts abound, especially in a lot of these blue states. It is a lot of necessary individuals that need a upper hand, and man, they sure know how to make different brackets for pay brackets when they come out and roll out these plans and the state taxes in these blue states. I mean they sick with it. We roll out some taxes, we roll out Black Fridays, we roll out this, we roll out stopping Congress. We just do a whole lot of roll out building projects and do pushbacks and county aid, and when catastrophe is abound us, that's a whole lot of begging in these states. So now what has happened is that, hey, that's another topic, man. I'm gonna get to a topic like that so y'all can comprehend how far I was gonna go. But now we finna check out some of the real wild things that have been jumping off. Here's the wild ones. Ready? JD Delay. Should we check out that? This one is very sick. Where's the one? Oh, this one right here cracked me up. I had a post of this guy bumping his head. I said, so he was bleeding. Check this out. Because this one was crazy.
Where he couldn't decline.
Meet Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that using his full line of credit can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Learn how to avoid.
I have nothing but this. I have nothing but this website. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing anymore.
He's hitting his head.
They took our jabs! They took your jabs! They took your jabs! They took your jabs!
Since the assassination of Charlie Kirk, the internet has shown its dark side.
I think the only thing that went wrong that day was that Trump wasn't standing behind him getting a secondhand bullet.
But retribution in the form of public firing seems to be coming swiftly.
All right, you guys, welcome back. Today, we have a lot of retards to piss off. There are so many people who have fucked around, and it is about time that they found out. That's right. Over 200 people at the time of me recording this video have been fired for celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk.
Hey, you guys, I needed to jump in here with a quick update because I woke up this morning to this, and it made me absolutely happy to see, and I figured it might make y'all happy too. So on top of that 200 that I had already accounted for, there's an official tracker all from one organization that is actually run by one of my very good friends and homeboys. And the current number of lunatics that have lost their jobs for celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination is all the way up to 783. And that makes...
Wow. They got a tracker out there. This thing is no joke. A tracker. And it's somebody don't even know this news is about. Bound and about. I mean, like, is it really this serious? Let's see. Ooh. Man, golly.
makes my heart really happy. What this dude has done is he has actually set up a secure network where you can actually go and report anonymously so that it isn't going to blow back on you, because let's face it, a lot of these people are incredibly dangerous. Look what just happened to Charlie. Look at the death threats that me and my wife are now getting. So if you want to hit this QR code, it'll take you somewhere where you can anonymously and safely report people making threats, or even just people making disgusting statements celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination, and they will take it from there. They will thoroughly investigate and vet the information, and they will send it to their employer to make sure that that person doesn't have a job anymore. And I'm really not with cancel culture, but when we have shit like this going on, this right here, this person is threatening Charlie Kirk's wife and calling for her to be assassinated just like Charlie was, and have their kids taken and put into the foster care system. And when it comes to disgusting shit like this, I'm 100% ready to stand on business, and so is my homeboy in that organization that he works with. So if...
I mean, that is extremely vile and evil. See, it's like the video I put up yesterday. So it's many of them, man. And I'm gonna cut it short, call it a day, because I got some real stuff I want y'all to get it through. This is real, but this to me seems like straight up bizarro land stuff. Look, let's go up to here and check out some of these things. Does these people see commercial love coming?
Disgusting piece of shit. Enjoy the EBT line and the fucking Dollar Tree, you peasant hoe. And I know that some of you might be sitting there thinking, JD, that's not nice. These people literally lost their jobs. Well,
wow. So that's not nice. They literally lost their job over this man just having a free voice, open debate, not cutting you off, and allowing you to listen to what you're saying. But it's left, all right. It really don't make no difference. We still got to keep pushing no matter what. So this is when no matter what really makes sense. And we're going to see this right over here. Let's move. Let's move in. Let's see what this girl got to say.
behavior when it comes down to it.
Okay, let me make sure I got this straight. Let me make sure that the messaging was crystal fucking clear to me. Y'all are so against...
Notice, a lot of individuals fits the descriptions. Fairy tale movies, Disneyland, magical powers, and things from the other world. See, but people want to play like they don't see this. Wow. People, I see people using the good book, the Quran and the Bible as if it's a wizard book, wizardry. I had to pause so y'all could think about what I just said. Think. Well, a lot of these people, individuals, these folks, was in an environment that bred this. So let's listen to the rest.
Against Nazis. Y'all acknowledge that we don't need to have them around anymore, and we're all in agreement that Nazis are bad, or at least we were a couple fucking years ago. But it's all I hate Nazis until a Nazi catches what was fucking coming to him inevitably, and now you're crying. Y'all's fucking more.
Here's the problem, is that y'all move the goalpost on what a Nazi is so far askew that it doesn't even mean anything anymore. Nazi now means somebody who doesn't agree with you on every single little fucking topic and or issue, and you change the issue 2 or 3 times a fucking week. Why would anybody side with you? The fact that you would call Charlie Kirk a Nazi is insane. He was a moderate, and you were about
Brother man is hitting on facts. Like I said, individuals place themselves in a place where things was being bred. Just like bread, fed to them, fed to them, spoon feed bread. So, feel free, you can share anything of this video. I mean, that man right there, man. Hey, let me show you his channel. It is kicking on fire. This is his channel right here. JD Delay. No joke with it. Shit, he look like a wrestler, huh? See? So he has a whole lot. He has a whole lot of information, updates, a fan base that this is his channel. So, fair use. I mean, man, I might have to use a little bit of that, some of his feed. So feel free to go over there and subscribe, learn some things, put in what you think. Does these individuals really need to be fired based on posting the things without not cruel love or pure evidence and facts? Uh, her saying Nazis. Did she see a swastika tattoo or something on them? Somebody gave me some other history messages about about that symbol. So we need to start researching things. Researching things, like I said the other day. Sometimes it's just a click away. Huh? Sometimes it's just a click away. So hey, I'm gonna leave this video like that. I don't want it to go too long. I should have went fast. I'm a little rusty, and these individuals need some recovery. Inside job. So when you get bread, things get spoon fed to you. I should have been doing that. Like, I should get a big spoon, huh? Now that would have been cool. So I'm just warming up, and I see some SSI stuff I may want to talk about. So until then, peace. Remember, recovery is inside job.